Alright, good morning people. Here's what we got. Today is Friday, October 16th, 2015. I'm Joseph Clyda for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Faden YouTube channel. Bringing you another episode of Grid Work. They sprayed all last night. Look what they've done. Look at over here. We got rain soot combo in that northern sector. You can see it falling from the sky. Rain is not black. We already know this. Up here is white. Look at the fluff up there. They fluffed them up really good as I pan all the way around. Look at the wisps up here. Got wisps and plasmatic soot and just all kinds of crap. So I pan from the west to the southwest. Look at this mess here. I don't know what the hell you call that. Overcast? Guess again. Come on, people. Look at up here. This is only a few thousand, maybe a couple thousand feet above me as it falls from the sky. These are not clouds. Look at it. It's all in a straight line. This is notorious. Notorious. People say, well, it's just clouds. I get a kick out of that. It's so ridiculous. It's funny. Clouds don't look like this. Look at the nipple effects in these cloudoids. Look at that. Huh? They look like pillars of soot, and that's exactly what it is. It's time to wake up. They're trying to indict Ron and Rand Paul for telling the truth. I mean, the whole world is corrupted. We need to put an end to it now. Wind's picked up a little bit, but I got this guy spraying right here, heading for the cloudoids. See that? They continue to spray and spray and spray. Real covertly. Here he comes out. He's in the plume. Just look at this wispy sky. There's that guy spraying right in through there. I don't know if you can pick him up or not, but he's still spraying. Look at the trail over there that guy left there. The whole sky is plumed. If people think it's rain, they're going to make it rain. We did see some sootage. That's the rain-soot combination. They were able to get it to rain, but it's raining soot. Look at this guy spraying the plume. You can see the shadow. See the shadow? The shadow rail. Look at the plume this guy left. And he's following the shadow. See the shadow ahead of him. God, son of a bitch. Look at the shadow. And look at that nasty plume. They couldn't make it rain, so they're still pluming. Check out this rail. This guy just spun in between here as they frantically continue to spray to make you think that the weather is real. Well, how much more do you people need? Look at the friggin' orange people and way back in there that you will never ever see unless I bring it out to you. The usual watchers of my videos, we salute you, you understand. But these, please share these to the dumbed down America and the whole world. I mean, it's gotta stop. Look how they fluff these up. Wait. You people who are regular viewers of my videos, you understand the corruption, the tyranny, and what they're doing. The government themselves has said they're going to control the weather by 2025. What part of that does the people get? Look at the charcoal effect on here. Look at the baby bubbles. Look at, come on, look at the wisps. They've got it all covered. Little bit of blue left, and that's what this guy was trying to do here. Trying to fill that in. Just walked outside my door to get a workout in, and I found this guy spraying this rail hidden in between the soot. See how they do that? Are people, do you get it now? Look at all this black crap falling. And that ain't rain. The stuff I had documented earlier that looked like rain, that might be soot rain. No, I had a buddy that was in that area. It did not rain. So that was just black soot falling from the sky that people think is rain. My gosh, you got a little fin work up here. They weren't able to make it rain, so they're just spraying more and more and more. Look at all this toxic. As I look up, you can just see the gray haze. Soon all this soot will be black, and it'll just fall from the sky. That's why people have respiratory infections. They're not allergies. Look at the chunks over here. Just ready to collapse at any given moment. Yeah. Wow. If we look over here, it looks like they got a couple of frequencies going. It almost looks like they got some fin work going there. See that? Uh-huh. Yeah, we're piecing it all together here on the Evan Fain YouTube channel. Just getting ready to get my workout in, I came across this. And you say, well, it's just soot falling. Look again. This stuff looks like it's dripping like paint. You know, you splatter paint on a wall? Just look at that. What the hell's in our skies now? Look at that. Over here you can see the soot breaking apart in chunks. But this is notorious here. This could be that hidden spray we've been looking for from those chemtrailers. That looks like paint. Oh, wow. Well, it's Saturday, October 17th, 2015. I'm Joseph Clyda for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fain YouTube channel, bringing you another episode of Grid Work. And what do you see out in the sky as I pan from east to south? Just look at that big conglomerate of a cloudoid you got built up over there. Now remember, clouds never used to be built in a straight line like this. They were all up and down and sideways, not on a flat plate. If you look on the bottom, you can see the flat plate. White soot in between. See the white soot? Filling in the background. Little chemtrailer up in here. Left a little mark of some sort there. Cloudoids fluffed up, white soot just tremendous above me. God dang. Northern sector, trying to make it rain still. They made it rain last night, sprayed all night to keep it going. This is what we got left. Western sector, cloudoids, some finned work, orange peel. Anyway, we got it all. Not real drastic fin work, but nonetheless it's there. And again, right over the cell tower, right over Mingus Mountain. Look at this bad boy laying some plume. Look at the size of that guy. Look at that nasty plume. Look in the center too, between the four sprays. There may be an activator squirting out of there. He heads right into the plume. Look at that. Just seconds later, I got this guy in the sky. So even though they made it rain and sprayed consistently, they're still out spraying more. More proof again of what they're doing to us. They're killing us off like mosquitoes. Crop dusting. Only they're plume dusting. Look at the plume coming out of that guy. What kind of toxic plume is this? Just look at this configuration. As it breaks all apart. Get another look. And just over to the left of this is all chemtrail plume. Double rails there, look at that. Double rails. About 10 minutes have gone by and we got this guy spraying. Looks like it's coming out of that back tail fin. Let me get a better look at this guy. Looks like a freaking red tail. Problem is, on this zoom, it's hard to get him in. He's heading right into that plume. Looks like a friggin' red tail. And it is. There's the red tail. Well, they're still gridding it up. This guy just came out of the plume. And he's laying a pretty good nasty. The onslaught just continues on a 24-hour basis every day. Well, I just finished my workout and look at the plume up in there. Just look at that. All the way across. Look at all this crap's ready to fall from the sky. It's about 5:23. Let's look outside the car window and look what we got here. Double rails. It's a little after 6 o'clock. I'm in a little town called Clarkdale, Arizona, and look at the soot. Oh my gosh, look at these trails that they left. Just nasty. You can just see how toxic they are as they fall from the sky. It's so friggin' nasty. Look at this over here. Wow, it's almost a caterpillar-like effect. As it was the Christmas tree bulb effect, but it's already dissipated. Got some orange peel up in here too. Huh. Well, I've had enough. See you tomorrow. Well, it's Sunday morning, October 18th, 2015. Just outside the door, and look at the rails, look at the grid work they got built there. Oh yeah. They're playing something big. That's all a big plume right up in here. God, look at this. Look at the friggin' rails. Look at this guy spraying the plume in between the telephone lines. Look at that nasty. It looks like a red bad boy too. It is. It's a red bad boy. Look at that nasty plume. Let me show you what he did. Look at that nasty plume. Then he cut it there. Look at double rails there. Oh, look at the nasty double rails. And they all come out of the cloudoids in the background there. As they just extend the cloudoid formation. This guy left this rail over here. He spun it all the way down into that cloudoid. See, I mean, it's so friggin' obvious. Here's a picture of the grid work over there. You can see the grid already been built. Look at that nasty. My God, are people ever gonna wake up to what the fuck is going on here? Excuse the language, but it's true. Well, just about 10 minutes later, they come up and sprayed another rail. Look at that Christmas tree bulb effect. Look at the nastiness of the plume. Whole sky getting plumed up. They're getting it ready. Cloudoid's already fluffed up. Oh boy. I'm in Walmart parking lot. It's around 11 o'clock a.m. Arizona time. Look at the rail there. And we got a guy spraying a rail way back up in there. Oh dang it, he's in the plume. But we got this guy over here. Look how he turned his rail. Alright, look at him there. I'm going to show you what he did. Look, he turned it. You back it up, you get a better look. He turned it, and the rest of the rail is back there. There's the rest of the rail. So he's spinning it up this way. to kind of cross blend these other rails that are over here. Isn't this something? All this just chemtrail plume here. Yeah, you can see the black plume way in the back. See all that black plume? And all the bunched up cloudoids they have over here. Burned out chemtrail there, already whisked out. It's just incredible what they're doing here. That guy heads right into the plume. And there he goes. And once people start waking up to this matter, there's going to be a lot of people pissed off. About 10:30 in the morning here on Sunday, and we got more action. It's just continuing on and on and on as this guy's lacing a rail side by side to this rail. Oh yeah. And then, as I move over here, we got another guy up here spraying the hell out of this guy. See, here heading for that cloudoid. How nasty. Right into the plume. Jeez, all the salt just continues on a non-stop basis. This is everywhere. Another look at this guy back here. You can see what he's doing. He's following him right up. That's what's going on here, people. That's what's going on. Remember back down in here we showed you those rails? Here's the guy coming out right now out of the plume. There's the plume, out of the plume, to the existing rails on the bottom. Just finished my workout looking into that southwestern sector, and just look how nasty they've got this polluted. Just black as sin, purpley, and from all the chemtrail activity they've been spraying. If you notice, there isn't any fluffy cloudoids like they were once. They've all broken into black soot. Imagine that. Yeah, look! Where's the fluffy cloudoids? They just disappeared? Huh? Did they just disappear? No, you're finally figuring out what's happening, aren't you? Just had to check this out. If you fill in the blue, you got a chemtrail rail right there. And there's another guy right to the left that's all collapsing in on itself right in there. Same thing's happening, filling in the blue. Caught this guy laying this plume right in here. Look how he covertly did that. I said, well, it's just a cloud. No, I watched this spurt out. It's got the DNA type strand there. Christmas tree bulb effect that's all dispersing because they're covering up all the blue sky. And that was a blue sky. There's just either still a little bit of blue left, the rest of the sky, well, completely covered. Got a little bit of blue there. And if you look hard enough, you can see where the guy had laced the trail in there as well. You gotta look real hard though. It's there. Can you see it? It's not quite 2 o'clock yet, and I caught this guy coming out of here. See the cloudoid? All fluffed, not a cloud. And they just add from the mix. There it is right there. Christmas tree bulb effect. Very prominent in this rail. As I keep panning where he lands up into that cloudoid there. And it's already gray. My God, am I the only one getting this? Just look at that friggin' plume. Are you tired of breathing this yet? We now know that they've been spraying pretty heavily for 25 years. Real heavily last 15, and extremely heavy over the last 5. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. Just happened to step outside to get this guy from cloudoid to cloudoid. Christmas tree bulb effect. Look at that nasty. Right into there. Give yourself a better look. They got these bad boys only about 3,000 feet. These are all going to collapse into soot. Oh, the clouds. No, they're not. They're just fluffed up chemtrails. Oh, look at that. It'll all be just like this. So it all collapses and just falls from the sky. And look at the chunks. Look at those big bombs. Chemtrail plume just ready to collapse and fall. So sad. We got a guy hightailing up there right now. Where'd he go? He went right into the plume. Let's see if I can get him on the exit path. In the meantime, there's a guy spun this rail. If you look real close, you can see it in between the soot. See it? Uh-huh. Look how they got the nipple effect going again. Same old thing. There he is. He's heading right for that orange peel. Let me back away from the sun so I can get a better look at him. He's right inside that orange peel. There he is. Look at him spray that plume. Heading right into that blue sky. They just don't want us to have any blue. That's the goal. Take it out of commercials. Just look on TV. Every commercial. We're watching a little football day just for the laugh factor. And every commercial, especially the car commercials, all plume. McDonald's, chemtrail plume. Most of the insurance companies, Liberty Mutual, State Farm, all show plume. Carl's Jr., a lot of those fast food chains that completely toxic food, they show chemtrails. That's really something, isn't it? And looking into the other side of the world here, yeah, actually the sky, that'd be the northern sector. Look at that plume. Look at that guy left it. Cloudoid to wisp. Trying to build, maybe they're trying to build that up. Because this is coming down the pipe. Look at this. And it's so ridiculously funny. We got some fins work over the mountaintop. Look at the fins. Got some fin work action going on.